working out a review. I've been asked by my mate in work, how can I keep this voice up for so long? Well, the answer is simple. Because I'm a twat.
But, yeah, so for those that didn't understand that, one of my mates in work asked me how I did that voice, and it's pretty simple really, because I listen to a lot of metal and I hear a lot of the vocals in death metal tend to be like that. I tend to sing along to it, so you sort of develop it after a while. Anyway, that's nothing to do with beer, and I don't know why I'm talking about it. But, I went to my local Morrison's today, and I bought a nice little selection that I haven't tried before. And this is one of them. I've never seen it before. It's a Marco Pierre White's The Governor. Yeah, it's The Governor. 4.1%. No idea what this is like. I haven't looked it up on Rate Beer or anything like that. So I'm going in blind. So I'm going to see what it's like. Right, let's give you some info. The Governor. The Governor is an all malt. See, that puts me off a bit because I think it's going to be overly biscuity, but we'll see. The Governor is an all malt British beer created by Marco Pierre White and J.W. Lee's Brewery. The Governor is named after Marco's family's greyhound that his father rescued, and which went on to break the track records at Halifax, Keighley and Doncaster Stadia. Oh, that's nice. Raise your glass to the Governor, and in the words of Captain Smith of the Titanic, be British. Lovely, 4.1%. I love all these little bits of info on the back. It's great. You don't get that on a can of Budweiser, do you? King of Beers or fucking Heineken. Anyway, right. What am I missing? Yeah. You don't know that trick, do you, Terry? That's called the drop fumble switch. Right, okay. Let's get this one cracking. It's an all malt beer, so I'm expecting it to be quite sweet. Plain black cap, lovely. Let's see the ingredients. Is there anything on there? No. Yeah, the website's www.jwlees.co.uk, and we'll see how we go. Lovely. Right, let's get about that much in so I can give it a good old sniff. Sort of a bit of colour really, golden orange. Not too much of a head. Let's give it a sniff. Right, I'm going to have to fill that up a bit because I'm not getting too much of a smell on that. I was expecting it to be quite sweet. Let's try it from there. It's like a really slight sweetness, like a stick of rock, a sweet candiness like that, but very mild. It's really, really faint. There's really not a lot of smell on this. There's a slight white pepperiness, and there's a little bit of hoppage as well. But you know, smells can be deceiving. Cheers. It's alright. Pretty standard. I'll tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting quite an earthy sort of savoury taste on the initial gulp. At first I thought it was like a Fuggles, that sort of earthy flavour, but then it was quite savoury as well, like almost, dare I say, like a meaty sort of, I don't know, it's really a meaty sort of flavour, sorry. Yeah. That's a really strange flavour, that. It's not unpleasant, not at all. It's quite unique, actually. Oh, what is that? What is it? Come on. I'm trying to dig through my brain cells on this one. But anyway, the initial taste is very light. You're getting this strange savoury... almost like a Brazil nut or something like that. Something a bit meaty as well. Anyway, and then afterwards you're getting like quite a nice bittering, which sort of just settles on the tongue. It's no particular area. It just sort of grates the tongue for a little while. But it's very, very light. It's quite watery as well, but it's refreshing. Excuse me. Went down the wrong hole. Let's try one more time. I'm going to kick myself because I know once I've turned this off and I've looked at it on YouTube, I'm going to recognise that flavour. It's very nice. It's not amazing. It's nice and refreshing. And would I buy it again? Yeah, I'd buy it again if it was on offer. I think I paid about £2 for this, so that's pretty high end for a supermarket beer. But Scotch eggs, that's what it is. It's bloody Scotch eggs. When you've got a cold Scotch egg and you can smell the breadcrumbs and the meat and the egg, not a strong egg smell, but the albumin, you know, that sort of quite mellow smell, but then you're getting a slight bit of meat and a slight bit of breadiness. That's what it is. Bloody Scotch egg, that is. It bloody is as well. Right, anyway, if you like beer and you like Scotch eggs, get it. If you don't like Scotch eggs, get it anyway. It's beer. Bloody hell. For originality, and it's quite nice, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. So, lovely jubbly. Thanks again for watching another Urban Viking Ale review with my stupid mental taste buds. And I hope to see you again soon. So, thank you very much. Cheers!